The job was still pending. Frank was still in Portugal. Toolsy was still generating action items nobody completed, and morale. It had pivoted into a fog of vague productivity and passive-aggressive emojis. So the team got new help. Jess from marketing didn't know what the job was, but she knew how it should feel. She came with a color palette, a brand tone, and a 92-slide deck called the Emotional Arc of Engagement. Jess said this project needs a soul. Mike from IT whispered, "I just want it to compile." Frank replied from Portugal with 4 emojis: peace sign, wave, light bulb, sparkle. Jess printed new posters for the office with slogans like, "Empathy is a deliverable, disruption is a lifestyle, trust the vibe." Nobody knew what the job was anymore, but everybody agreed the new font was bold and modern. Jess brought in Phil the freelancer to add external perspective. Phil billed $175 an hour for brainstorming, pre-storming, mood boarding, and vibe alignment, which was non-billable. Sometimes somebody asked, "Wait, what's Phil actually delivering?" Jess said, "He's elevating the essence." Phil said, "I'm still IDing." Mike groaned so hard he disconnected the Wi-Fi by accident. Toolsy started glitching and said, "Error, too much essence." Then came Nina, the Agile Coach. Nina spoke only in metaphors and used a timer for everything. She opened retrospectives with grounding breaths and sticky notes safaris. She had frameworks for everything, Scrum, but not really. Circle of trust adjacent, and Kanban with feelings. She wrote words like velocity, sprint, and cohesion on whiteboards. But no one ever moved a single sticky note. Frank joined one of her stand-ups from a beach. He was lying down. Nina screamed. Jess rebranded the job as the project formerly known as done. Phil submitted an invoice for $3,200 and a Spotify playlist. Nina wrote a 12-page reflection on team harmony and emailed it to herself. Meanwhile, nobody did the work. Anybody forgot the task. Somebody joined another company. Everybody blamed the system. Toolsy wrote, "Team is 87% aligned. Completion rate undefined. Meaning fluid. Job abstract." The CEO responded, "Excellent, let's pivot."